Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. I'm bringing an important update about the economy and the investment market so you can understand what we see in the global landscape. We continue to see improvements across the board in the U.S. We're seeing a little bit of slowdown in China. Nothing drastic, but basically their GDP growth is running around 7%, 7.5%. So again, substantially higher than the U.S., but many of the emerging market economies are coming down from some of their very high growth numbers that you saw over the last decade. Still growing well, but coming down. What you're seeing is more volatility in the emerging market on their equity-based markets anyway, simply because of the Fed tapering that you're starting to see. Janet Yellen, our new Fed chair, basically spoke for the first time officially last week, and she basically stated if the economy continues to get better, they're going to continue to curtail their bond purchases. The Fed has been supportive of the economy, of course, and that's helped some of the stock markets around the world. As they curtail some of that bond buying, we see more volatility on the emerging markets and really not as much in the U.S. marketplace, generally speaking. What we're seeing is this. Her statement was simple. If the economy continues to get better, they're going to possibly actually raise rates as soon as 6 months or sometime in 2015. Again, as long as the economy is chugging along. This is a positive for investors. This tells you the economy is getting better, that the Fed feels they can actually reduce their bond buying purchases. So not that it's an all clear for every investment sector, but I firmly feel that the U.S. economy is one of the strongest places to be generally around the world. If our economy can continue to grow, if earnings continue to grow like we're seeing, we have a good possibility for obviously higher equity-based prices in certain sectors. One of the things that I do want to talk about, of course, is interest rates. Because of her talk and because of some of the change in policy or the possible change in policy in the future, of course, we're seeing rates are starting to slowly move up. Again, this is healthy for the overall economy, but not healthy if you are a bond investor or you own bond mutual funds, individual bonds, or ETFs. Again, when rates go up, bond values go down, so you want to either be ultimate short-term maturity, under 3 years or less, or really what we prefer is floating rate type securities on the income side. We will continue, of course, to monitor all the progress, not only in our economy, but around the world. And, of course, we continue to monitor the progress of our portfolios and our holdings. Our strategy is very adaptive to changing conditions, not only economic-wise, but also in various investment sectors around the world. We look at our recessionary indicators, and I can tell you right now, we see no slowdown in the U.S. economy, and generally around the world, at least for the next 9 months to 12 months or so. We update these on a monthly basis, but generally speaking, we're seeing growth and an uptrend in most sectors and the economies in general around the world. Again, this bodes well. No recessionary signals at all that we're seeing. We'll keep you abreast if we do. And of course, if we saw recessionary signals, we would start to get defensive at Resney Wealth Management. If you're a client of Resney Wealth Management, please give our office a call if you have any questions. If you're not a client of our firm, please call our office, schedule a consultation. There is a difference, and we do invite you to experience it. We do have a live TV show this Wednesday in Southwest Florida, which will be uploaded on our website by noon the next day. And of course, we will have another radio show this Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. Again, if you're not a client, call our office for a consultation. We would love to help you and your family build your wealth for retirement. Have a safe and profitable day.